glass, streetlights bleed through the cracks. Boots echo on wet stone, every king drinks alone. The city hums a tired hymn, another deal burns from within. Bottles on the pavement cry. Truth leaks slow, men pass by. Golden ashes taste the same, power's just another name. Cigars drown in old regret. Smoke curls where the past was set. Coins fall like prayers unkept. He smiles at the lies he's kept. The city hums a tired hymn, another deal burns from within. Bottles on the pavement cry. True leaks slow, men pass by. Golden ashes taste the same, power's just another name. Night folds like velvet cloth, dreams rust beneath the froth. He signs in blood not ink, another soul begins to sing. The city hums a tired hymn, another deal burns from within. Bottles on the pavement cry. Truly slow, men pass by. Golden ashes taste the same, power's just another name. The devil waits where silence sits, counting debts the rain commit. Bottles on the pavement cry. Truly slow, men pass by. Golden ashes taste the same, power's just another name. Rain bites the concrete cold. My shoes shine, stories old. Whiskey drips from my hand. Dreams right where I stand. The ground hums low and cruel. Every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet. Every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs. Power's prize forever sung. A match flares in the dark. Deal sealed by a spark. A book of debts half burned. Lessons learned, none return. The ground hums low and cruel. Every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet. Every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs. Power's prize forever sung. Flicker, never pray. Ghosts of gold pave my way. Clock ticks like a loaded gun. Night don't end, it just runs. The ground hums low and cruel. Every king dies on his rule. Concrete blues under my feet. Every victory tastes of defeat. Steel hearts and Nashville lungs. Power's prize forever sung. The throne's just higher dirt, built for those who forget the hurt. notes on the factory wall. Cold eye remembers all. Steps echo sharp and thin. Deals right where they begin. The wind drags ghosts through steel. The night signs what man conceal. By the rustic gate highway, goings fall, sealing fate. Ash on cuz, blood on sea. Well, I will never let you leave. Whiskey burns through my pride. Truth's too heavy to hide. Clock ticks with loaded grace. Each second wears my fate. The wind drags ghosts through steel. The night signs what man conceal. By the rustic gate highway, goings fall, sealing fate. Ash on cuffs, blood on sleeve. I will never let you leave. Cigars fading frozen air. Names vanish like a prayer. One last promise half spoken. Another gate left broken. The wind drags ghosts through steel. The night signs what man conceal. By the rustic gate highway, goings fall, sealing fate. Ash on cuffs, blood on sleep. I will never let you leave. Every kingdom smells like rust, built on gold, ending in dust. By the rustic gate highway, coins fall, sealing fate. Ash on cuff, blood on sleep. I will never let you leave. Smoke curls against the paint. Gold cracks where saints ain't. The wall hums low at night. Whispers deals out of sight. Every brick remembers sin, but none will speak again. The wall keeps secrets deep. It watches kings who sleep. It's all the blood, the lies, but never testify. Ash falls on velvet floor. Keys hang behind the door. Cigar burns slow and gray. Truth dies where shadows stay. Every brick remembers sin, but none will speak again. The wall keeps secrets deep. It watches kings who sleep. It's all the blood, the lies, but never testify. Gold framed a silent face. Power built this place. Every deal left a scar. Every prayer met the bar. Every brick remember sin, but none will speak again. The wall keeps secrets deep, it watches kings who sleep. It saw the blood, the lies, but never testifies. The strong fall first in style. The wall just waits a while. The wall keeps secrets deep, it watches kings who sleep. It saw the blood, the lies, but never testifies.
Rain taps brass on cobblestone. Names are traded, never known. Match lights up a stranger's face. Deals get signed without a trace. Each shadow hides a sacred lie. Each truth is sold before it died. No eyes look twice, they all belong to silence dressed in smoke and song. In the alley of whispered crying, time forgets but blood remembers lines. Gold handshake, but never pray. Every king here fades away. A woman laughs in crimson light. Perfume lingers through the night. She knows my name, but not my truth. The deal was sealed in my lost youth. The city breathes through dying dreams. Nothing's pure beneath the seams. In the alley of whispered crimes, time forgets but blood remembers lines. Gold handshake, but never break. Every king here fades away.
Smoke still dances, dressed in gray. Another night, another play. I rule the dark, I own the fear. But I don't sleep, not here. Even silence has a price. In the alley of whispered crime, time forgets but blood remembers lines. Gold handshake, but never pray. Every king here fades away. The rain keeps secret, better than men. curls where shadows meet. Steel hums beneath my feet. Coins clink in my coat. Truth dies before it's rolled. Whistle moans like a prayer. No one's clean down there. Smoke drifts on the tracks tonight. Deal sealed under the fading light. Ash on the tongue, faith gone black. The train moves on, no turning back. Glass breaks in a trembling hand. Promises written in sand. The cold watch ticks too slow. Every king must bow below. Whistle moans like a prayer. No one's clean down there. Smoke drifts on the tracks tonight. Deal sealed under the fading light. Ash on the tongue, faith gone black. The train moves on, no turning back. Empty flask, silk undone. Morning crawls but I don't run. Names fade with the smoke I breathe. Power burns and never leaves. Whistle moans like a prayer. No one's clean down there. Smoke drifts on the tracks tonight. Deal sealed under the fading light. Ash on the tongue, faith gone black. The train moves on, no turning back. The rails remember every sin, but never tell where I've been. Smoke drifts on the tracks at night. Deal sealed under the fading light. Ash on the tongue, faith gone black. The train moves on, no turning back. Rain taps slow on a window skin. Candles bleed wax where the prayers begin. A chair sits alone where the deals once are. Empty chair at the bar, my ghost cigar. Empty chair at the bar tonight. Shadows drink where I lost my fight. Go by silence but it won't restore that empty chair by the old oak floor. Debts no hand can hide. Coins fall cold like the truth denied. Clock strikes steel in a smoke-filled sky. Empty chair at the bar, I've gone too far. Empty chair at the bar tonight. Shadows drink where I lost my fight. Go by silence but it won't restore that empty chair by the old oak floor. The hat stays hung where the whispers live. The glass still cracked from the weight I give. sits heavy in the church's jar. Empty chair at the bar, that's who we are. Empty chair at the bar tonight. Shadows drink where I lost my fight. Gold by silence, but it won't restore that empty chair by the old oak floor. Power takes more than a man can trade. It leaves behind what can't be repaid. Empty chair at the bar tonight. Shadows drink where I lost my fight. Gold by silence, but it won't restore that empty chair by the old oak floor.
Gunpowder lingers, memory slow. Rain paints secrets the cobbles know. Night rests quiet near the glass. Time takes deaths that never pass. Smoke rise louder than words. Silence sharpens broken chords. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die. Ash marks the table, fate cuts deep. Deals haunt the empire, no man sleeps. Ahead hides eyes in the fall. Clocks strike midnight through the smoke. Ledger bleeds ink in the flame. Every fortune writes the same. Smoke rise louder than words. Silence sharpens broken chords. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die. Ash marks the table, fate cuts deep. Deals haunt the empire, no man sleeps. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Church bells echo, streets turn red. Curtains of silk hide the dead. A coin spins fast in the dark. Whispers ignite the final spark. Smoke rise louder than words. Silence sharpens broken chords. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die. Ash marks the table, fate cuts deep. Deals haunt the empire, no man sleeps. Every crown carries a flame. Every throne is the same. Drenched in gunfire, shadows don't lie. Gold crowns the sinners, kings still die.
A candle dies, smoke remains, rain taps soft against pain. Knife sleeps cold by the book, gold hums low where I look. Silence burns deeper than flame, every deal sounds the same. Rain smothers the fire, shadows grow tall, whispers by kingdoms, empires still fall. Ash coats the table, fate marks the pyre, power turns colder as rain kills the fire. A corner rolls slow on stone, clock ticks secrets I own. Cigars fade dark into ash, ledger bleeds ink into cash. Silence burns deeper than flame, every deal sounds the same. Rain smothers the fire, shadows grow tall, whispers by kingdoms, empires still fall. Ash coats the table, fate marks the pyre, power turns colder as rain kills the fire. Curtains of silk hide decay, church bells drown far away. Head shades the eyes of the throne, even king die alone. Silence burns deeper than flame, every deal sounds the same. Rain smothers the fire, shadows grow tall, whispered by kingdoms, empires still fall. Ash coats the table, fate marks the pyre, power turns colder as rain kills the fire. No flame outlives the rain, every crown carries pain. Rain smothers the fire, shadows grow tall, whispers by kingdoms, empires still fall. Ash coats the table, fate marks the pyre, power turns colder as rain kills the fire. I don't chase, I let them come. Power hums beneath my thumb. The pen just waits and knows my hand. No need for words, they understand. My silence costs more than advice. They pay in gold to roll my dice. They call me lucky, I call it skill. I move in shadows, but the room stands still. The deal signs itself when I appear. When I appear, they see control, they smell no fear. No fear. I don't ask twice, I just decide. The ink runs smooth on my side. A glass of bourbon, steady hands. The night bends down to my commands. I count my losses as couture. Even mistakes look rich and sure. They raise their hopes, I raise my feet. Success was born to walk with me. The deal signs itself when I appear. When I appear, they see control, they smell no fear. No fear. I don't ask twice, I just decide. The ink runs smooth on my side. They chase the crown, I sell the throne. I built this game from flesh and stone. Charm ain't talk, it's gravity. You fall and call it destiny. Power don't shout, it signs in silence. No need for stealth. My name writes the deal itself. Men. I bend them once, they never bend again. Cufflinks click like loaded dice. Every smile's a roll, I never lose twice. They call it charm, I call it aim. It's not a hobby, it's a gentleman's game. Patience is power, silence is flame. I make respect forget your name. It's a gentleman's game. Played in the dark, with words cut soft, but leave a mark, I drink to winds, I don't explain. Grace and sin share my vein. They talk too loud, I sip too slow. Controls a language they'll never know. Even truth wears tailored lies. I shake your hand and read your eyes. No need for rush, no need for fame. I win before they know the game is a gentleman's game. Played in the dark, where words cut soft, but leave a mark, I drink to winds, I don't explain. Grace and sin share my vein. Whiskey burns, but pride burns slow. I let the crowd think they run the show. Every move's a polished thread. Every promise a private bet. Class ain't fashion, it's control under fire. It's a gentleman's game. Played in the dark, where words cut soft, but leave a mark, I drink to winds, I don't explain. Grace and sin share my vein. I don't play to win, I play to reign. That's the secret of the gentleman's game.
The streetlight hum, the night stands still. Ash drifts slow, it always will.
Footsteps echo through the rain. Each one whispers my old name. A shadow laughs beneath my coat. Truth sinks quiet, doesn't float. The smoke remembers what I've done and prays for no one, not even one. Ash in the streetlight, soft and gray, falls on debts I can't repay. No halo fits a man like me. The fire burned and left me free. Gold on cuffs but rust inside. Every truth I sold with pride. The city hums its mournful tune. It loves its sinners by the moon. Life forgives but never stays. It dies with smoke and memory blaze. Ash in the streetlight, soft and gray, falls on debts I can't repay. No halo fits a man like me. The fire burned and left me free. The match burns out, the rain begins. I count my losses, not my sins. The crown is dust, the throne is smoke. The king still smile before they choke. Redemption's just another deal. As in the streetlight, soft and gray, falls on debts I can't repay. No halo fits a man like me. The fire burned and left me free. The night exhales and I disappear. The rain kneels slow upon the street where saints and sinners never meet. My shadow walks where faith once slept. The city hums what I've kept. Coins in pockets, sins in veins. Power whispers through my chains. The cross fell down, the sky looked gray. I learned to pray the asphalt way. Asphalt prayers under pale light. No heaven hears a man at night. Each word drips smoke and sin, not grace. But even gods know this phrase. A match burns out on marble shoes. Each spark decides what I'll lose. Deals get sealed where angels choke. My soul's a debt that no one spoke. The light forgives but not the rain. It claims the street, not the stain. Asphalt prayers under pale light. hears a man at night. Each word of smoke and sin, not grace. But even gods know this fate. The dawn arrives dressed in regret. I light my truth and watch it set. Power fades like blood and rain, but asphalt still remembers pain. Some prayers rise, mine sink. Asphalt prayers under pale light. No heaven hears a man at night. Each word drips smoke and sin, not grace. But even gods know this face. Whiskey hums and cracked glass. Smoke clings with deals past. A ghost sits in my chair. He drinks like I'm still there. The mirror won't lie tonight. It just stares back, quiet white. Barroom ghosts sing my name. Every toll sounds the same. Ash and laughter, both long gone. I'm still here. The night lives on. Cards burn slow in dim light. Luck ran off into the night. Coins roll where truth once fell. The bartender knows but won't tell. The mirror won't lie tonight. It just stares back, quiet white. Barroom ghosts sing my name. Every toll sounds the same. Ash and laughter, both long gone. I'm still here. The night lives on. A hat rests on the stool, empty like an old rule. Every scar tells the cost. Every king ends up lost. The mirror won't lie tonight. It just stares back, quiet white. Barroom ghosts sing my name. Every toe sounds the same. Ash and laughter, both long gone. I'm still here. The night lives on. The dead drink slow but deep, and the living never sleep. Barroom ghosts sing my name. Every toe sounds the same. Ash and laughter, both long gone. I'm still here. The night lives on.
glass. The past still breathes where I once passed. Gold watch ticks through sleepless rain. Every hour hums a pain. Harlem sleeps but I stay wide, counting ghosts I used to guide. The mirror cracked but showed me true. Every king fades to something blue. Broken windows of Harlem night, reflect the wrongs, erase the right. No church bell rings for what I've done. The crown still fits but weighs a ton. Smoke curls slow from tired hands. Dreams collapse like dying brands. Coins still shine in blood and rain, but nothing gold can hide the stain. The silence hums, it knows the score. Every deal still wants one more. Broken windows of Harlem night, reflect the wrongs, erase the right. No church bell rings for what I've done. The crown still fits but weighs a ton. Where angels quit, their wings too clean for streets like this. I light a match and watch it die. The flame don't ask and neither do I. Even glass remembers sin. Broken windows of Harlem night, reflect the wrongs, erase the right. No church bell rings for what I've done. The crown still fits but weighs a ton. The streets forget, but I don't.
Candles drip slow in the chapel's dark. A ledger lies open where the whispers start. Smoke curls heavy from a half-lit cigar. The chamber of silence keeps secrets afar. Chamber of silence, walls made of stone. Every deal is written, but never shown. Gold buys the silence, silver buys time. Power is counted in shadows that bind. A coin drops faint on the table's edge. Promises carved like a solemn pledge. Clocks mark the hours in a gambler's breath. The chamber remembers what silence left. Chamber of silence, walls made of
but never shown. Gold buys the silence, silver buys time. Power is counted in shadows that bind. Silk veils the scars of kingdoms past. Ash coats the glass where fortunes don't last. Knives rest quiet where respect is old. The chamber of silence writes what's never told. Chamber of silence, walls made of stone. Every deal is written, but never shown. Gold buys the silence, silver buys time. Power is counted in shadows that bind. The silence speaks louder than voices can. It crowns the broken and makes the man. Chamber of silence, walls made of stone. Every deal is written, but never shown. Gold buys the silence, silver buys time. Power is counted in shadows that bind.
Slow on a factory gate. A knife marks time on the gambler's slate. The book of debts hums louder than prayer. A lullaby born of a silent snare. Bulletproof lullaby sung in the night. Covers the deals that never see light. Gold crowns the sinner, silence the hymn. Power is heavy and shadows grow dim. A cigar glows red in a room of smoke. Silver tongue whispers cut deeper than oak. The clock strikes twice where the papers lie. Writes the curse of a bulletproof lullaby. Bulletproof lullaby sung in the night. Covers the deals that never see light. Gold drowns the sinner, silence the hymn. Power is heavy and shadows grow dim. Sharp on the marble floor. Promises bartered at the chapel door. Ash fills the glass where fortunes drown. The lullaby hums as the empire crowns. Bulletproof lullaby sung in the night. Covers the deals that never see light. Gold crowns a sinner, silence the hymn. Power is heavy and shadows grow dim. Every king's cradle is lined with stone. in the night. Lovers of deals they'd never see light. Gold crowns a sinner, silence to him. Power is heavy and shadows grow dim.
Taps cold on the chapel door. A ledger of debt still lasts for more. Smoke curls slow in a room of trust. The soil drinks gold, but it turns to dust. 6 feet of whiskey soil weighed down with fire and stone. Every crown is borrowed, every deal is on loan. Fortunes burn silent, shadows sign the spoil. All kings are buried in whiskey soil. Sharp where the candles fade. The clock marks hours of the deals I made. Ash paints silence on a table's grin. The soil hides secrets where the crowns begin. 6 feet of whiskey soil weighed down with fire and stone. Every crown is borrowed, every deal is on loan. Fortunes burn silent, shadows sign the spoil. All kings are buried in whiskey soil. Veiled scars from the throne's old fight. Gold teeth shine in the pale moonlight. A glass cracks loud in the gambler's den. The soil keeps count of the debts of men. 6 feet of whiskey soil weighed down with fire and stone. Every crown is borrowed, every deal is on loan. Fortunes burn silent, shadows sign the spoil. All kings are buried in whiskey soil. The book may close, but the weight won't fade. Every
Shadows sign the spoil. All kings are buried in whiskey soil.
The glass cracked when I raised a toast to the living and the ghost. Steel in my vein, not wine. Every scar drew its own line. The gold I wear feels cold tonight. It shines too loud on a dying light. Deals don't end, they sleep instead. Every promise bleeds when fed. Blood never fades, no matter the rain. It stains the silk, it whispers pain. No heaven waits for hands like these. Memories at tea. The clock keeps time for what I've lost. Each second burns and knows a call. My shadow walks before my name, and power's just another flame. I built my throne on ash and sin, and still the fire calls me in. Blood never fades, no matter the rain. It stains the silk, it whispers pain. No heaven waits for hands like these. Only smoke. Whiskey's gone, but I'm still here. My crown's a weight I volunteer. Gold and guilt share the same hue. Both remember what I knew. Power fades fast, but blood remembers. Blood never fades, no matter the rain. It stains the silk, it whispers pain. No heaven waits for hands like these. Only smoke and memories that tease. The past still breathes, and it wears my name.